Newark Beth Israel Medical Center is more than just one hospital. It is a premier medical center delivering world-class care across the state and the region. It is home to Children's Hospital of New Jersey, and it is a community hospital, an anchor institution committed to creating change both inside and outside of the hospital walls.
At Newark Beth Israel Medical Center, we know that people need more than traditional patient care. We have spent the last 30 years building a connection with our neighbors. Alma Beatty started it all by bringing health fairs and information out into the community, into the local churches, apartment complexes, community-based organizations, and the senior centers. She created the Alma Beatty Health Fair that continues today, and since then we've created Women's Health Day and Men's Health Night. And during the pandemic, we never stopped reaching out to our community with much needed health information. And we continue to go beyond health fairs. Now we are addressing issues such as food insecurities, unemployment, and the economic stability of our community.
When I tell people we're working with the Beth to address critical home repairs for seniors in our neighborhood, they say, but Beth Israel is a hospital. When I tell people that the Beth is actually helping us put food on the table for residents here in the community, and they come back and they say, but Beth Israel is a hospital. And when I tell them that I see the Beth at community meetings on public safety, on education, and all these other issues, they come back and they tell me, but Beth Israel is a hospital. I tell them that Beth Israel is a hospital that gets it.
It is no accident that Newark Beth Israel Medical Center is redefining what it means to do community outreach. The hospital is committed to addressing the social determinants of health.
I think it's important to note that the National Academy of Medicine says that only 20% of health outcomes is impacted by clinical care. The other 80% is a result of life circumstances or social determinants of health. So some examples of the social determinants of health are housing, food security, employment, education, social connection, and access to care.
In 2020, Newark Beth Israel Medical Center embarked on the largest expansion of its facility in more than 50 years. The Newark Strong project promises to transform the face of the hospital and create economic growth in the South Ward.
The future is bright at Newark Beth Israel Medical Center and Children's Hospital of New Jersey. We are so excited about the Newark Strong project and the impact it will have on our community. Soon, people will walk down Lyons Avenue and walk past a beautiful glass-enclosed lobby that is a welcoming space for our patients and their loved ones. A lobby with a front entrance on Lyons Avenue and a community room where local organizations can host meetings and events. An expanded emergency department and a dedicated pediatric waiting room for our families. And we are already experiencing the positive effects of this project through our partnerships with Turner Construction. They are doing more than building new units and lobbies. From the very beginning, they embraced our commitment to engage our community in this project, partnering with us to bring local youth groups like Youth Build Newark onto construction sites to learn about the project and available career opportunities in construction and engineering. They are also working on home project repairs for our seniors that are local. It's about empowering people to experience good health in every aspect of life.
One of the things that we offer here at Newark Beth Israel Medical Center and Children's Hospital of New Jersey, I want to say, is a hope. We are a place of hope and healing, because without hope, there will be no healing. We understand that people are concerned about being able to go into a hospital, but as being in community relations, we've opened that door.
We are working together to make a difference, but the hospital can't do it alone.
And so many of our programs are funded in part by donors and grant funding. So those things just would not exist without the donors.
We are so thankful for all that we have done, but we can do so much more. But you know what? We need to do it with you.
Building partnerships is essential to our work, and so is philanthropy. So much of what we do requires support from corporations, organizations, and individuals who understand our mission and want to be a part of our journey.